Moving on to the back, we're going to go ahead and start off with our no guard all the way open, creating our second guideline, and we're also going to use the lever midway and all the way closed to erase that initial guideline we created with our Oster octanes. You also want to make sure you spend more time here because you are cutting near the occipital bone and you want us detail because the parts are a little bit darker. Now that we're done erasing our initial guideline, we can move on to our one guard all the way open and create our third guideline. Remember, we're going to use the lever to soften up this line and get ready for the half guard. We are right on top of the occipital bone, so you want to make sure you detail as much as possible. Using the half guard is going to help us connect the no guard all the way open to the one guard all the way open, making a clean transition. Moving on to our two guard all the way open, we're going to go ahead and debulk as much as possible using the comb to feed the hair into the clipper. Using our 1.5 guard, this is going to help us connect the one guard all the way open to the two guard all the way open. Now that we're done with the 1.5 guard, we can move on to the one guard all the way open and detail as much as possible. Using our clipper over comb method, we're going to debulk as much as possible using our horizontal strokes. Moving on to our 4 guard all the way open, we're going to flick out as much as possible, making sure we don't dig into the silhouette. Using our thinning shears, we're going to go ahead and pick up the hair with the comb and using our thinning shears to thin out the bulk, making sure everything's nice and smooth. We're going to go ahead and saturate the hair as much as possible so we can get its true length when using the shears. Now that we're done combing out the hair, we can move on to the top of the capitus, making our first guideline, using the comb to feed the hair into the fingers, and going past the first and stopping at the second knuckle. We're then going to connect the side hair into the top of the capitus guideline that we created, cutting at an angle, making sure everything is nice and blended. Using our Anasty outliners, we're going to start off at the middle and work our way to the sides, keeping the corners as natural as possible. You also want to make sure you go slow with the trimmer so that the hair feeds into the teeth of the trimmer. Now that we're done lining them up, we can move on to our Turkish razor and Derby Premium blades and make them as crispy as possible. But before we do that, we're going to make sure we apply some shave gel so that the razor could glide better. When using the razor, you want to make sure you stretch the skin with your opposite hand and keep the razor at a 45-degree angle. This is going to lower the likelihood of you cutting someone.